Good morning, little wanderer. You're just in time. I was about to head out and do a little foraging before the sun gets too high. Come on, bring your basket. We'll go together today. Can you smell that? The morning air is always the sweetest after a light rain. Everything feels alive. The moss, the soil, even the trees seem to hum when the forest wakes up. Careful where you step, the ground's still soft. Always find the best herbs near that big fallen log up ahead. The one that looks like a sleeping dragon. Don't worry, it's harmless. Probably. Here we go. See these tiny green leaves? That's wild mint. It grows near the water and smells so fresh. Go ahead, rub a bit between your fingers. That's perfect. I'll try some for tea later. You can help me if you'd like. Though last time I think I ended up drinking half the pot myself before you even woke up. Alright, eyes on the forest floor now. We're looking for mushrooms. The round ones with pale speckles, not the shiny red ones. Those are only pretty from a distance. Look at this one. This one is a mooncap. It glows faintly at night if you hold it up to starlight. Don't ask me how. Some forest secrets just like to stay secret. There's something comforting about how quiet this part of the woods is. Like the whole forest is holding its breath. Let's take a few wildflowers home too. The purple ones make lovely window garlands. Did you know flowers can talk to each other? Well, maybe not with words, but they share messages through the roots. A warning, a greeting, or maybe just gossip. I think they're whispering about us right now. You look peaceful. It makes me happy seeing you so calm here. The forest has that effect. You give it your worries, and it gives you quiet in return. Here, let's take a little break. We've gathered plenty for the day. Herbs, flowers, and mushrooms. Oh, and a few pine cones that insisted on coming home with us. You can lean back if you like. The moss is nice and cool. Sometimes I wish every day could be like this. No noise, no rush, just soft footsteps, warm sunlight, and someone kind to share it with. Thank you for wandering with me today. Wait, shh. Hold on a moment. Do you see that? Right there, near those pale mushrooms under the tree. It's like they grow afar. Look at those tiny white spots on its back. It's sleeping so soundly. Like a little bird. Don't move too suddenly. We don't want to startle it. The forest feels different when there's a little one resting nearby, doesn't it? Like everything everything's holding its breath to protect it. And look, just next to it, see those mushrooms? Those are star-shaped caps. They only grow where magic is thick in the air. Their gills glow faintly in moonlight, almost like embers under ash. Oh, what a lucky little one, sleeping among such rare beauty. I think the forest chose that spot for them on purpose. You can feel it, can't you? That hum, low and warm, like the forest's heartbeat. It's keeping the fawn safe. And us too. Sometimes, I think the forest knows when you need a reminder that gentleness still exists. That even in the wildest places, there's room for peace and small, quiet lives. Sleep well, little one. We'll leave you to your dreams. Come on, Wandona. Let's go find some sunlight before the forest starts to dream with it. The air feels different now, doesn't it? Cooler, calmer, like the forest let out a deep sigh when we stepped away from that glade. You know, sometimes I think the trees are listening, not in a spooky way, more like old friends who've learned to speak without words. When you walk long enough under the branches, they start to recognize your rhythm, your heartbeat, your breath. You start to realize you're part of the forest too. Not just visiting, but belonging. That's what I love about wandering out here. It's never really lonely. There's always something alive, breathing beside you, even if you can't see it. See? The forest agrees. You've done well today, walking so quietly, listening so deeply. I hope it feels peaceful, the kind of quiet you can't get anywhere else. When we get back to the cottage, I'll make some tea. Something gentle, maybe chamomile and honey. You can relax by the fire, and I'll tell you one last story before we drift off. Until then, just listen to the leaves, to your breath, to the quiet that lives between all things. You're safe here, in my little corner of the woods. Always welcome, always seen.